So the path is taking shape slow and steady, and the lakes and ponds from last episode is also getting better. Haven't done anything since last time, well, yesterday, but my cat is trying to get into the room. So yeah, but it is starting to take shape, this little build here. I am considering making just a slight tiny bridge or something. Probably not going to do it though. I was just thinking of making one small bridge over here, but I'm not going to. But I am going to plant a few trees up there when I get some more saplings, which I don't really have any of right now. But yeah, the path is getting there. There are a few things I'm going to do with it, and I'm going to do it now. I also need to find a better way to get up here. I am probably going to do something so it's at least half slabs all the way or something like that, so you don't have to jump up there, but I don't want to use stairs, so that's the problem. But over here, let's just take some of these. I have a crafting table right here. I just want to make a few walls. Also, it's getting night time. I don't have the bed on me anymore. The reason for the walls is because this just, I don't know why, but it just makes such a good road border, I think. Just placing it around like this just gives the path, the road, whatever you're doing, that more definition, I guess. It's a lot easier to see where the path is heading. The only problem is, of course, that it sticks to walls. I seem to remember some way to get rid of that, but I don't actually know. Just look at this, it's so much better. Okay, I'm just going to go to bed before I die here. That would be unfortunate. I as you can see, also have 30 levels now, so I need to make an enchantment table as soon as possible so I don't lose all these levels when I die. And for that I need a lot more leather. Also, by the way, from the episode with gravel gathering, I did find another village close to there. When I was out looking for the gravel, I found another village rather close to there. So that is going to be nice. I really need some more andesite. I actually think I'm all out of andesite. No, not quite. I do have this, and I also do have a single slab of andesite, and a few stairs as well. So not quite out. Do I have any more cobblestone in here? I do. Perfect. So this is basically what you need for the path, and also a shovel, of course. I am going to do something, probably going to make a custom tree here in the middle. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but he is definitely not happy that he's not in here with me, but that's how it is. That's different. Oh, come on. He's such a... He really need to... Can you hear him? I don't know. He just wants to be with one at all times of the day. I've just sat with him for the past two or 3 hours, two hours I think, and yeah. The only problem is he's actually starting to figure out how to open doors, and that's not the best. Yeah, that's not so good. I don't know why he wants my... Yeah, he's trying to open the door. But he didn't... Normally when he does it once, and if he doesn't succeed, he's not going to try again. So hopefully that's going to be the case today. But it means that I might cut the video a bit short if he really does not stop. But yeah, so I'm just going to do a bit more path here. Which of course is the scientific name for making a path. I think it was last time I checked. It might have changed. If it has changed, that's not my fault. Cobblestone, yeah. Cobblestone, yeah. And 2 and a side. I am thinking. I'm just gonna make a quick try here, because something like dark oak or spruce can actually be used to make just a bit more. Let's try a few spruce here, and then some dark oak over here. I mean, both of them can be used, of course. But let's just see. Yeah, that's actually a good question here. Maybe I should just use both of them. Just make a, you know, something like this. So yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Let's just take a look. Before we take a look, I am going to place. Let's just make a quick extension to the path this direction before anything else. Of course, I'm going to use a lot of gravel mostly, and I'm also going to at some point probably place down some coarse dirt, maybe even. And yes, you can hear the cows quite a lot. And that's not really much to do about it. Those there. And some for that, some for that, some for that. And one more there. One of these. And a bit more gravel this direction. So most of the path from here now I'm probably going to do off camera, but let's just place down a few of these. It's important not to just have it on a straight line here, because that's gonna ruin the look just a bit. So as you see here, I'm first of all not connecting all of them, and I'm also using the way of the path here to kind of, you know, follow. I actually don't know the word I want to use here. Something like that, maybe. Maybe, I think. It is it too much now? It might actually be too much now. Definitely too much when those don't connect. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually not so sure about this at this area. I might do something else here. Well, I am going to do something else. As you can see, I'm removing all the walls again. It might just look better when there's not too much of it then. As, for example, down by the pond there, or the lake, or whatever the correct term of it is. Let's just quickly go back down there. As you can see, that doesn't actually look bad, but that might just be because it's a small area, and the path is a lot more curved. As you can see, it's a lot nicer looking here. But that might be because of the curved path. So the straight path up here is not so good. Okay. I think that's how he's going to look at it. But let me just take a quick jump up here. I definitely need something next to it, but it's not half bad actually. It's shut up, cows. it's not half bad. Okay, so if you saw the video about the farm here, first of all, almost all of the crops have grown, but if you saw the video about the farm, you'd have to have noticed that there are no wheat. And there's a good reason for that. I'm going to make a wheat farm over here, I think. And that's going to be, yeah, over here. But wheat farms tend to look a lot better on a hill, I think. I don't know why I think that, but that's just my opinion, I guess. So I am going to make it over here now. First of all, as you can see, I'm just removing all of these flowers and grass and stuff. And yes, I do know that using a water bucket actually can be rather effective, but yeah, that's not happening at the moment. So I'm going to curve this here just a tiny bit more. The first one here obviously is wrong. No, that's a torch. Something like this. Something like this, I think. And then the idea here is that one water in like around the middle here will get 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's obviously the wrong place. But yeah, basically almost get all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So almost all of it. But of course, wheat does actually grow, even though it does not have any water. I'm pretty sure it does. It's just very, very slow, and you have to plant it instantly because otherwise the fertile land will dry up and turn back into normal dirt. Yeah. Okay, so the plan is rather simple, I think. And then of course, I was actually about to say building a windmill here, but that's actually like the worst place for a windmill because of the mountain, I think. In the real world, that is because the wind will, if the wind is right, it will get straight into it and then just get obstructed by the mountain, and maybe the mountain will something about the wind going back and not really working out, I guess. Yeah, I know, very accurate explanation of how stuff works, but that's how we do it here. And let's just place a bit of dirt here. As you maybe remember, I do have quite a lot of dirt, and then I'm just gonna curve this all the way over there, and then have all this area filled up with wheat. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of wheat, but I do have over 9 stacks of wheat seeds. So that's nice. I am also at some point going to place string on top of the sugarcane here, but for now I actually do need the sugarcane, so that's not gonna happen until I make an actual sugarcane farm. But as you can see in here, the sugarcane is slow and steadily increasing. Almost 2.5 stack here, and yes, a lot of seeds. Some more apples, a few flowers I actually don't have the room for, but of course as soon as I build the wheat area over there, I'm going to build another farmhouse over there as well. So this one is just going to be, well, not actually a farmhouse anymore, even though that was kind of the plan from the beginning, but now it's just like a house here. I'm actually really happy about how this turned out, if you haven't heard or noticed. But I think the path is going to build itself at some point. As you can see, there's a lot of these guys over there. They're just hanging around. I am going to remove all the trees up there and build a wall around from over there and then all the way over to the mine. That's a weird way to say it, but from that mountain over there all the way around and over to the mine, so I have a barricade or something so they don't get through, those mischievous peoples of over there. The path here is actually going to lead to some kind of gate. That's what it is. Though I am actually considering taking the path this direction and then curve around. I don't know why I say curve so much, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm either going to take the path from here and then connect it up over there, or otherwise just keep it from there, go over there, and then to the gate. We'll see. But the thing, oh, you have a banner there. The thing is, the gate or the wall is going to be right here. Right here. I might actually just flatten out the mountain, or I guess it's only a hill. I might flatten out the hill here, but there is this natural little down thingy. I know the scientific explanation from today is absolutely outstanding, but I am going to remove all the trees here, so I first of all have the woods to do stuff, but also so I have some more sapling to do some other stuff, and so I have space to make a wall. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. The only thing is I don't know how I want to build the wall. I'm thinking of doing it out of wood. And when I say wood, I mean logs, and that's gonna need an awful lot of logs. As in, like an insane amount of logs. But yeah, that's probably how I'm going to do it, even though it's going to take a million years to actually gather all of those logs. But I mean, let's just put on a movie or something and just plant a lot of trees, wait for them to grow, and, you know, plant some more trees. Let's just get rid of this one, and we're going to gather the saplings. Of course, these trees... Oh, hello, Mr. Endermans. Of course, these trees down here is going to get removed as well, but I don't really want to remove those big trees quite yet. As you can see, you're already getting close to 10 saplings. And also a few apples. The reason why I'm rather happy about the apples is, of course, for villager curing. If I'm ever going to need that, probably I'm going to need that since curing villagers is like absolutely perfect. If you want to get some good deals and some good stuffs from the villagers. I mean, when you can get a mending book for like 1 emerald, that's a nice. Also, there's another little lake here. I'm actually going to let that be, I think. Though it's not really the best idea, right? I want to have like iron bars here, and then I want this here to be like some kind of some people trying to dig under the wall, something, maybe even stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas, but yeah, that's what they are right now, only ideas. Not going to get into action until I have a little bit more time on my hands. But it is starting to take just a little bit of shape here. The custom tree is going to be something around here. Don't know how big or anything I'm going to make it, and I also have no idea why I started making the tree now. Yeah, but fine. Now we have just a little bit of of a starting base. Let's just get this one up here as well. And a little bit of a root going over here. Nice. So a little bit of a... I'm probably going to tear all this down rather quickly. But there is some inspiration, and also so I remember that's the plan. But I am going to end the episode here, as you probably have guessed. And the reason for that is because my cat wants attention. And I'm going to give it to him. So a few trees scattered around here as well. Hopefully it's gonna grow. And there, and another one there. Hopefully that's not going to be... Okay, try to get over here. And one there, I think. I think that's gonna be good once they grow. And also, I am actually considering placing a tree right here. I'm going to place one there and then see how it grows. If it grows to be like one of those insanely short ones. A tree like this would be absolutely fine. A tree like that is too tall, and a tree like that one there are too short. So that one would be the perfect one. But we know he's not the only one. Okay, chillax, brother. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Nope, no, there we are. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well if you want to see more. As you can see, as I have just said, it is starting to take quite a lot of shape. I'm really happy how it's starting to turn out, and I probably shouldn't be using as much time on like the details that I do, since it's just a starter village, but you know, so be it. But yeah, that's gonna be for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.